Good morning, guys. This is, well, actually, now since it's 12 o'clock or something, I should say good afternoon. This is Michael Martinez coming at you. Mike Delta 737 on YouTube, Delta Mike 90 on Instagram, and sorry, I had to suffer the recent cold here recently, but, anyway, coming at you with a new, just a quick update today. I've been trying to get these out the door, just, so I can show you, because Boone hasn't been showed a lot, and I just want to keep doing these, just to show her off. But got an update for you guys today. Just it's been a good day today. It's busy, as you can see. The normal heavies are in, but they're soon to depart. Got some nice speedbirds there. Of course, my camera's going blurry again whenever I put on the movie thing. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. DHL ramp number 2 is packed today. I mean, usually on Sundays, but man, their cargo today is big today, and we'll get over there, soon. So let's go ahead and start over here at what's at the gates, or what's moving. As you can see, Spirit. We got Spirit A319 about to go off to Fort Lauderdale. That's Spirit 263. Daily Allegiant, which actually they have expanded a lot of flights recently, so they are going to be huge now. Like Allegiant here daily, and speaking of Allegiant, we got a surprise for you today. That right there is Allegiant 1301 to St. Petersburg. American 1312 to St. Louis. TWA Heritage, which she likes to pop in quite often. Let's go down here to Scooter 709 Heavy from Fouquet coming in. Delta A320, Delta 2216, yeah, Delta 22, I mean, if it would, looks like I have to go out like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Delta 2263, that's what it is, 2263 to Salt Lake City. Also, I want to give a shout out to my good friend, Jacob Aldrip, playing Spotter CBG, and playing Spotter CBG on YouTube. He's a good buddy, owner of La Follette, or however you say it, LIA. But anyway, he has the same bird right here too, so look, remember 374 November Whiskey, so also with the belly logo. Yep, so so yeah, that's 2263 going to Salt Lake. JetBlue 530 to San Juan. And Shiny McShine, American 2468 to Dallas. So now let's go on down the line here. I'm going to start off with the heavies, or the internationals, I should say. And speaking of that is cool. That is EasyJet. Yes, EasyJet operates here, but it's an elite business flight most likely, and it comes in on Saturdays, like the first Saturday of every month and the last Saturday of every month. So, but we can't wait to get their A320s. But this is EasyJet. That's EasyJet 3773 from Gatwick, and special Gatwick titles. Another LHR flight, Speedbird 262 Heavy from LHR. Mistral 135 from Radford, the Open Skies 757. Hawaiian 190 from Hilo, one of many Hawaiian flights that we have. Finally on video, caught the A350 Delta 359 Heavy from Shanghai, which that is now a new daily flight. What a beautiful bird. And small little Interjet here. Interjet 260 from Toluca. Delta 1582 to Eagle County. Actually, no, that's Seattle. Yeah, sorry. Delta 1582, 1583 this to Seattle. My charts. Man, hold on. Yeah, my chart on the wall is completely wrong. That's Delta 1582 from Seattle, yes. Then there's Delta 771 from Harold G. Welford, which is a fantasy airport in England. Delta 2811 from Atlanta. Delta 1319 from Newark. American 1209 from Rocky Mountains Regional. Cactus. Yep, Cactus 1860 from Phoenix. Delta 207 from St. Martin. Continental 180 from Houston. And look at that. Just arrived. Beautiful. Bringing in new service from Cosmo Carlton, which is another fantasy airport of mine. Allegiant 1350 from Cosmo Carlton International. Then you got Grizzy, Old Griswold, Frontier 1260 from Denver, and Southwest 180 from another fantasy airport, which is in Mexico, called Puerto Elizabeth Corona International. So dot service for Southwest has been cleared, and they are allowed to do flights from Mexico. So that is Southwest 180 from Mexico. The Big Whale Qantas 8 Super from Sydney daily. And last but not least, at the airport today, we have New Zealand 118 Heavy, which does the daily Auckland flight, the Hobbit Library. So that's all, and of course, the usual Chinook 052, which is always here, and then the restaurant. So now let's go to DHL with DHL ramp number 1. Yep. Today, Airborne 5412 from Wilmington, DHL 852 from Yellowstone, World Express 973 from East Midlands, and Giant 862 Heavy from Dallas. As we're looking at the DHL ramps, we're going to go over here to ramp number 2. As you see, definitely full. Let's start down here at the end. Southern Air 703 from Bahrain, ABX 309 from Miami, A-Star 910 from Houston, Connie 243 from Leipzig, Polar 238 from Nagoya, Morningstar 1536 from Toronto. As you see back there, Kalita 4488 from Rockford. And this is a shout out to Jacob. Polar 2261 Heavy from Zurich, which is an MD-11. Yes, you're seeing that correctly. It's an MD-11 in the Polar original hybrid livery. And yes, she's doing a Zurich, Boone, Anchorage route. And should be doing that for a few days until she goes to LIA. And then, speaking of another Polar, there's another Polar original. That's Polar 752 Heavy from Anchorage. Giant 814 from Los Angeles. And the new, well, that's not new, but that's an Aeroflot hybrid livery that just got finished about maybe a week ago at Cargo Aircraft Management. So they just finished completing that. Express Freighters 804 Heavy, which is, yes, Express Freighters is Qantas Freight, so all the way from Sydney. And last on the DHL ramp number 2 is Giant 844 from Seattle. And then next we're going to go to the typical FedEx and UPS. FedEx is pretty busy today too. Let's start with FedEx. Empire 1413 from Indianapolis. FedEx 544 from FedEx 1355 from Memphis. FedEx 1131 from LA. FedEx 1030 from San Jose. FedEx 511 from Honolulu. And Centurion operated a FedEx in here today. And that is actually FedEx 813 from Miami. UPS today. UPS 2210 from Philadelphia. UPS 514 from Cologne. As my phone is ringing. UPS 20. Hold on. Alright, again, UPS 2244 from Ontario. And actually doing the Frankfurt route today. That is UPS 248 Heavy, which came from Frankfurt. So, last but not least, we gotta show my my ramp, the FBO ramp, because I can't show you the Amazon ramp. Amazon ramp is still not done yet. My business jet still sitting there as always, looking pretty. And the only one that's joining her today is a Miami Air that came in from Miami. I think later last night. So that's it for today. Here's my collection. I usually always show the collection. Yeah, I still love that right there. So also, I need to get to building my Universal cargo ramp so I can show you what Universal, because there is some cargo aircraft at Universal. So, but whenever, like I said, the room is just unbearable right now. But anyway, that is all for today, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me close out with the Polar MD-11. Well, let's get a good look at those two Polars. Yep, definitely look good. And then also for Jacob, since I thank him for giving me this aircraft, two Atlases sitting together. Boy, they look good. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna close out here at the tower. So again, runway 31, the BAP unit. And again, this is Mike signing out. Thanks for your love and support on Boone International Airport. So long until the next update.